Olá, meus queridos, eu sou o Dimitri, estamos de volta aqui com o Kozma Games e hoje vamos continuar com a nossa saga Tell Me Why. E antes do vídeo já vai dando um like aí pra gente, já se inscreve no canal se ainda não é inscrito e clica no sininho de notificação também, porque aí você já faz agora, não se esquece e já tá liberado aí pra gente curtir essa grande obra-prima Tell Me Why. Vambora? Bom, então vamos lá. Paramos aqui nesse local. Tem uma parede invisível aqui, né? É, a parede invisível. Beleza. Tem alguma coisa pra cá? O caminho era lá, mas aqui deixa eu ver se tem algum segredo, né? Nossa. Bora lá. Frio, hein? Muito frio. Bom. Tem um cartaz aqui. Vamos examinar.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit. Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Campanha pros ursos. Eu nunca lembro qual que é o botão que ela corre. Correr não sei se ela corre, mas pelo menos anda mais rápido. Aqui também tá fechado. Vamos apreciar a paisagem. Opa! Encontros de urso. Olha aí, tô acostumado com isso aí, meus queridos. Muito bom. Acho que tem um botão que ela anda um pouquinho mais rápido, mas também não é muita diferença, né? Armão aí.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
Olha que legal, a gente consegue ver o detalhe da escultura.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so... I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out. Are you planning to sulk all day?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Jesus. I feel like we're 8 again. Come on, Tyler, help me out here. Why do you shut people out like this?
You're literally talking inside my head. Not sure how I could shut you out even if I tried.
You know what I mean, Ty.
Hey, you feeling this?
North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
Yeah. I can't believe we played it in public, though. We probably looked like tiny freaks shouting nonsense.
Well, we were freaks. But that's why we were awesome.
You never wished we fit in a little more? Not at all?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Beleza. Mas a gente não tinha que falar com o carinha lá?
Remember that time both the bridges collapsed?
Yeah. It was a week before they got the roads reopened. And Sam had to bring us supplies with his boat.
Felt like our house was on a deserted island, but way colder.
Tem mais coisa pra ver aqui? Acho que não. Dá uma olhadinha aqui, né? Sempre gosto de dar uma explorada. Ah, esse caminho a gente não veio, ó. Olha aí. Ah, esse que é o caminho, na verdade.
God, I'd love to be able to make something like this.
Come on. You're a great artist, too.
I'm nowhere near this level.
You need to stop selling yourself short.
Só os detalhes. Olha aquela árvore, por exemplo. Ela tá com a casca meio machucada. Tá vendo? Que detalhe interessante.
Hey! Look what I found!
O que você achou?
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Hieroglifo.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Who designed this building? MC Escher? Layout is totally bizarre.
It actually used to be the offices of a chicken farm.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Huh. Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
So I got your note. I'm sorry I forgot your birthday. I got so wrapped up with Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise. By the way, I think you're missing this?
My locker key. Where'd you find it?
In the snow, outside the station.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Incident report states
All right.
yesterday at
Now let that one pass, Missy.
someone vandalized your mailbox.
So, he's been stressing out all morning?
Yep. Truth is, whole precinct's on edge. First snow always brings the crazy out. It's been a month.
Yeah.
Says here you work at
Okay.
hospital?
Girl, you know you are always welcome here. But you need to talk to someone right this minute. Call Miss Cleo. Your uncle's busy serving and protecting.
All right. I'll get in line.
Yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming.
Nossa, que interessante o lance da chave, né? Então foi um detalhe que a gente fez no episódio anterior e que deu alguma diferença aqui, mas coisa pouca, né? Isso é legal.
Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
it's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. They have a really hard time hiring because, I won't lie, it's tough work. And some of the people they do hire don't give a shit about the kids, you know? I knew I could do some good if I stayed, so I did.
Yeah, like I said, they were lucky. Service is a calling few people are willing to answer. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
JCE?
You know, Juno Coalition for Equality.
Oh. Oh. Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and'll fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler? Can you come here?
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready for work. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30. So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast, and as we were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway. Something was going through our mailbox.
Tyler,
My back was to
ready?
it because I was shutting the door. But Isabella is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid, around her size. She shouted at them, but by the time I turned around, they were gone.
A little kid.
That's what she said. A little kid wearing stripes.
What about you? Are you sure you didn't see anything?
No, I'm sorry.
Chief Brown's taking a statement, but you might be able to snag him when he's done.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Where's Isabella now?
At school. She's back at her father's house for the week.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information from you? I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
Yes, of course.
Bom, a gente vai invadir então os arquivos aqui da polícia. Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui antes.
Oh boy, fire drills. Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
Hey, is that your desk? Huh? I didn't think so. Move on.
Right. Sorry.
Fuçador. Dá pra falar com isso?
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
We just can't get enough of the fluorescent lights and smell of old takeout.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. So is there anything I can help you with?
You might, actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
So, Tyler, Chief said you were a mentor over at Fireweed, huh? You ever think of joining the force?
Greg's, he just got here.
Yeah, I know, but we could use more people like him.
People like me?
Well, yeah, you know, people with natural authority.
Are you really trying to recruit my brother?
And why not? We're short-handed right now. And since you've shot down my offers, I figured I'd try the other Ronin kid.
Wouldn't hurt to lower the average age around here, I guess.
So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah. All right.
Hey.
Bom, vamos subir. Eita, não deixa subir.
Everything all right?
Olha só.
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
And there's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
There was a fire drill notice on Vincenzi's desk. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
Eu não entendi, porque o policial falou que era nosso, a gente tinha direito. Por que a gente tem que fazer um negócio meio escondido? Não fez sentido pra mim. Mas beleza, vamos lá.
Alright. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
Eita, nós temos que criar uma distração aqui. Peraí, deixa eu olhar isso. Não tem nada novo, né? Outra vez a gente olhou. Tá, vamos lá. Tá, vamos ver como vamos criar essa distração aqui, né? A menina tá lá na porta.
Hey, Gregs, you said our file was around here somewhere?
Yep, we keep them all upstairs.
Não faz sentido nenhum. Porque se a gente pode fazer legalmente, por que a gente vai fazer errado? Vamos ver o que a gente pode interagir aqui, né? Isso tudo a gente já viu. No episódio 1 aqui.
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over?
Kinda messy, but... Sure.
Vamos lá, bagunça.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
Boa.
All right, I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
Eita, nós, vamos lá, né? Não tinha aberto essa porta da outra, no outro capítulo, mas trancaram de novo, né? Opa! Porta errada. Vamos lá. Vamos lá, Tyler. Não nos
You head
decepcione.
now?
Precisa de um cigarro.
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your
Hi.
sister to stop too.
Tá logo, papinho. Vamos lá, vamos. Tensão agora, hein? Tensão.
Crisp winter air.
Okay, by the door. Come on.
Calma. Posso subir aqui? Descer. Não, só. Fogos de artifício. Ai, desculpa. Peraí, eu quero ver aqui também.
So that mailbox bandit struck again, huh?
Apparently so.
Bandido do correio. Aí, se quiser, você pausa aí. Beleza. Vamos lá que tá tensão aqui. Eu queria dar uma fuçada aqui. Posso antes de ir pra lá?
Who's kooky enough to bike to work in sub-zero weather?
That would be Vincenzi. He's got a bike for every season. Names him too.
The staircase should be on the other side of the building. Hey, which one's Brown's car? Why?
Furar os pneus dele? Só fiquei curioso. Furar os pneus.
I was thinking of letting a little air out of his tires. You know, in case we need to make a break for it.
Haha.
Piadinha. Repetir a placa lá do outro. Por aqui a gente sempre vê placa de urso, né? Assim funciona a vida. Tá, vamos lá pra escada. Deixa eu só ver o que tem aqui. Tô curioso.
Is that supposed to be Greg's?
Oh, yeah. Well, no one knows for sure, but the resemblance is uncanny.
Who's the artist?
Cold case.
Foi ela.
Was that red warehouse part of the whole chicken farm business?
You know it. It's a shooting range now.
Ah,
Tá. Vamos subir na escada. Não, aqui acho que deve ser parede invisível. Tá?
fire exit's right behind me.
É que eu fico querendo procurar aqueles artefatos lá. Vamos lá.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Corre lá, rapaz. Deixa eu baixar um pouquinho aqui.
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Vou aumentar um pouquinho. Vamos lá. Aqui é o lugar das armas. Pera aí, nós vamos direto lá ou vamos dar uma olhada aqui? Vamos dar uma olhadinha aqui, né?
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD. If Eddie catches us in here.
There's no turning back now. Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
Apartment budgets, but 0 case files.
Pera aí, meu, eu quero explorar o resto aqui, calma. Não quero ir direto nas memórias não, tá? Eu quero explorar o local.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is,
Cidadão de
doesn't he?
bem.
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Cidadão de bem é assim que funciona.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. Since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Tá, cadê o menino? Tá, eu vi que tem uma gaveta aqui também. Ah, vamos ver aqui antes, vai.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Olha aí, hein?
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Caramba, hein? Mas o cara não ia deixar os negócios assim tão pessoais assim tão à vista, né? Vamos ser sincero. Sinceros, com plural.
You finding anything?
No.
Huh. The Delos Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
Isso daí vai provar que ele é um senhor cidadão, hein? De bem. Currículo. Não, calma. Okay.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Assalto à mão armada, gente boa. Ó, joinha aí, rapaz. Vou falar uma coisa pra vocês.
Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan, perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
Esse cara aqui tem alguma coisa suspeita, hein?
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information, and computers are basically information piñatas. Whoa, Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know, but there's a reference number. R68653. Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Reunião do conselho. Responder a todos. O cara responder a todos falou besteira aqui. Peraí, como é que a gente rola? Ah, agora que eu vi que tinha tela de rolagem. Foi mal. Ah, essa aqui. Pera aí. Gente, somos todos adultos aqui. Seja lá quem está deixando louça suja na pia, é melhor que aprenda a limpar.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Archives. Peraí que tem uma gaveta aqui, não tem? Aí. Isso que eu queria. Pronto, pegamos meu bichinho.
Hey, you.
Pegamos um bichinho nosso, tá bom, tá pego aqui no capítulo.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
What? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Beleza? Então a gente tem que ir no arquivo, é isso? Vamos lá, Tyler. Vamos lá pro arquivo. Aqui não tem nada.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Nossa, eu sou péssimo. Tem que chamar o Eric aqui, meu filho, pra resolver isso, porque eu não sei, não.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Não, não sei. Então nem tentar.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
I'm sorry. I don't think I got that.
Dum-da-dee. Oh, shut up.
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up.
Tandarindu. Ah, impossível. Pra mim é impossível isso. Ah, legal que ele fala. Peraí, qual que é mesmo? Deixa eu perguntar.
Once more with feeling?
Tyler.
Hit it.
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Oh,
Dun,
yeah.
da,
Beats.
dee,
Bats, bats, bats.
I hate you. You're pressing the wrong numbers. You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Né? Não é da. Não. Então é 6. E depois é 0. Da. 6, 0.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Vamos lá. 6, 0. Depois deixa eu ver qual. Da.
The first two seem to be right.
Tá, o último é 1. Então falta
You're
só o
pressing
Uri.
the wrong
Pera aí,
numbers.
vamos ver onde é o Uri. Ué, cadê o Uri? Ué, Di. É Danda.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Vamos tentar aqui, ó, que eu acho que é. Pera aí. Eita, não é esse. É Di. Pera aí.
The first two seem to be right.
Vamos lá, vou conseguir aqui. Agora eu vou insistir. Danda. Di. Du.
Yes.
Ah, moleque. Não precisa ser tão gênio assim, né? Mas vai a vida.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
Bom, mas essa tarefa vai ficar pro próximo vídeo, então espero que vocês estejam gostando. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer agora, revirando aqui os arquivos, o que a gente vai achar de mistério que envolve aqui esse grande jogo, esse jogo incrível, tô gostando muito. É isso? Gostou do vídeo? Dá um like pra gente, se inscreve no canal e clica no sininho de notificação para receber as novidades. Valeu, meus queridos, e até a próxima com mais Tell Me Why. Tell Me Why! Valeu!